Amigos de película, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Riva, hoy con el especial de la película She Said, Ella Dijo, protagonizada por Carey Mulligan y por Zoe Kazan. Esta es la historia real de las dos periodistas del New York Times, Twohey y Jodi Kantor, además ganadoras del premio Pulitzer, quienes lograron exponer una de las historias más importantes de nuestra generación. El caso de Harvey Weinstein, quien llevaba décadas pagando silencios para evitar ser demandado por acoso y agresión sexual. Esta historia ayudó a propulsar el movimiento del Me Too y a generar un impacto real y cambios que en el mundo se siguen dando hasta el día de hoy. Tuve la oportunidad de conversar con Twohey y con Jodi Kantor para este especial de película.
In your previous stories,
how did you persuade women to tell you what had happened to them?
The case I made was, I can't change what happened to you in the past,
but together we may be able
to help protect other people.
the truth.
Jodi, Megan, welcome to the película. It's so exciting to have you both with us talking about She Said, the movie. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Happy to be with you.
I understand that you two were working on your book when the conversations for the film came, and that you worked closely with the producers and everyone involved. How different for you was this experience to take your investigation, your work, and also glimpses of your personal lives available for a film?
When they decided that they were going to make this film, we were ultimately able to hand over a lot of details and specifics about what had happened behind the scenes as we were reporting this story. And we did that because this story came to mean so much to so many people. It helped fuel this worldwide Me Too movement, and that we felt like an obligation to readers, and now ultimately to viewers, to bring them behind the scenes and to be by our sides as we were pursuing this investigation, to be there for the first hushed conversations with actresses, to be there at the moment when Harvey Weinstein barged into the New York Times uninvited, and to ultimately feel the same kind of galvanizing experience that we did. Was this, an upsetting issue that we were reporting into? Yes. But at the end of the day, the truth, the brave sources, and the institution of journalism won. And we want viewers to have those same feelings and experiences that we did.
I have 3 daughters, and I don't want them to ever accept abuse. I'll go on the record.
And the film, of course, portrays, what you said, what it took to run that first story, the efforts behind, the women and people involved, all your hard work. Remember that time, and your experiences must have been very emotional once you get to see the movie on the big screen. With what particular scenes maybe were you especially moved by?
A moment that particularly resembles real life is the moment when Ashley Judd called to tell me she would go on the record. I mean, for all of those months, I had been trying to build a case to these women, building their confidence, trying to get them to believe in the investigation. There are so many reasons not to participate in this reporting. There are so many valid reasons not to go on the record. And with Ashley, she had wanted to go on the record with a group of people, and instead we had to ask her to be the only one. And so when she called and said yes, the amount of faith she was showing in our work, the fact that she was putting her career on the line, the fact that she was really doing it for the sake of other women, I mean, I just broke down in tears. And for me, that felt like the first moment when I really knew that this investigation was going to work. And I think you can see all of those layers of reactions on Zoe's face.
Megan, for you personally, sharing all your personal life details also must have been very emotional, right?
I will confess that we felt a bit vulnerable in making that leap. But at the same time, I think we also saw that there was an incredible opportunity here for this movie to depict not just the experience of journalists, but the broader experience of working mothers. And I think that a lot of working mothers from all different professions are going to feel seen in this film. And for that, at the end of the day, we wanted to be part of something that captured that.
Thank you for that, Jodi. Megan, your investigation started a real change and sparked uncomfortable conversations about a system that was enabling predators all over the world. So thank you for that. Thank you for your book. Thank you for being in this movie, for making this movie happen. You're my real life heroes. I'm so excited.
It means a lot to hear you say that. Thank you.
Gracias por disfrutar del especial de la película She Said, Ella Dijo, una de las cintas más emocionantes e intensas de este 2022. Además, la primera que nos muestra mucho más de cómo fue el detrás de la investigación que logró exponer uno de los casos más importantes de nuestra generación. Yo soy Riva, me encuentran en @RivaPopMusic. She Said, Ella Dijo ya está en salas de cine para que la disfruten y nos vemos en un próximo especial de película. Bye bye.
This is all gonna come out.
I was silenced. I want my voice back.